Well, folks, you haven't heard from me in over a week, and I'm pretty sure we all know why. The global crisis that's going on right now with the coronavirus and the death tolls taken on many people around the world. It's mind-boggling, to say the least. I haven't been updating any videos, basically, because I really haven't been in the mood. I've been completely keeping up to date on this coronavirus thing that's now going around. And first and foremost, definitely would like to send my condolences to all the family and friends out there that may have lost family members or have lost family members over this coronavirus over the last few weeks. And to anybody out there right now that is suffering from it, it's from what I'm seeing online, it's just mind-boggling how fast and how quickly that thing is taken over the world. Here in Newfoundland and Labrador, there's been one confirmed case of the coronavirus and 2 probable cases, and that's in Labrador. Here on the island portion of the province, Newfoundland, there has been no cases of the coronavirus here on the island at all as of today, March 19th, 2020. I know we're all sick and tired of listening about the coronavirus, but I do have to touch base with it with my subscribers, because I don't know if I have subscribers out there that is affected by the coronavirus. Could be. I have no idea. I got no way to know. All I can say is I hope that none of my subscribers here, family or friends or otherwise, even comes in contact with this nasty virus. I really don't. I got a few jot notes wrote down here. There's actually 6 pages of notes that I put together to do this video, so it's going to be a little bit lengthy, but I just want to do a little update basically from here in Canada, Newfoundland anyways, as to what's happening, going on. A lot of this information, I picked up a lot of this from yesterday, but we'll go with it for now. But basically, I like to start with this message, and this one's on Facebook, and I'm sure a lot of people have seen it or probably even read it. But I'd like to start with this message to all of you, especially the people out there that are walking around without a care in the world about what's going on. And it's sickening, to say the least. The message is this: I see a lot of people being like, I would survive the coronavirus. I'm taking my chances. The way I see it, yeah, I survive it. But I might carry it to someone who wouldn't. And that, folks, is the real problem. And that's from Ellie Carter on Twitter. And when it comes to this virus and everything that that we can do to protect ourselves from it, we all, every one of us, has our own part to play in this. This is one virus that needs to be stopped. It's global. And from what I'm reading online, it actually, with people figuring that it started from bat populations. But I guess we'll soon find out in the end. But anyways, here in Newfoundland and Labrador, as of yesterday, March 18th, 2020, Newfoundland declared a public health emergency. Newfoundland and Labrador, as I said earlier, we do have 1 confirmed case of the coronavirus and 2 presumptive positive cases of COVID-19. As of yesterday, 590 people have been tested, and 587 has been confirmed negative. As of today, March 19th, 2020, there has been no new cases of the coronavirus here in Newfoundland and Labrador. As of yesterday, gyms, bars, fitness facilities, and arenas have been ordered to close. Restaurants are able to remain open at 50% capacity where they can provide and maintain social distancing. And right now, the way they're saying it is you had to keep at least 2 arm lengths away from each other to be relatively safe from it, or to help protect yourself from it. Right now, with the public health emergency now allows penalties to be handed out for non-compliance. Penalties and possible prison terms. Penalties can be up to $500 per individual. Corporations can be fined $5,000 to $50,000 for non-compliance. Most grocery stores have been opening up 1 hour earlier, so seniors and those with other medical concerns as the most vulnerable to the novel coronavirus open earlier, so these people can get in, do their shopping, and get out, so they haven't got to deal with the crowds, basically. And it's nice to see the grocery stores doing that. And it's not only grocery stores, there's other stores doing the same thing as well. As of yesterday, the Canada and United States border has been closed to non-residents of Canada. As of yesterday, oil has dropped less than $30 a barrel. I think it was like at $26.50 yesterday during the news, and that is crazy. It's dropped 50%, like within about a week and a half. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, the price of oil per barrel here was over $60 a barrel, and right now it's lower than $30 per barrel. It's just going, everything is dropping out. Loblaws, Shoppers Drug Mart extending hours for seniors and those with special needs. Thumbs up. Everyone, please do the following every day, as many times as required to stay safe. Frequently wash your hands for 20 seconds or more. Use hand sanitizer, which is alcohol-based with 60% alcohol. Avoid touching your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. And avoid people, obviously, who are sick. As you all know, we all know the risks. We all know what might happen. We all know what has happened. We all must work together to fight this virus. I am personally very concerned about COVID-19 and the effects this is having to everyone today. Very sad about all the people that are infected by COVID-19, and even more so for all the families that have lost loved ones due to this virus. Every day I go to work wondering who I might know become infected to COVID-19. You guys, my family and friends and subscribers. This is a very tragic time for all of us here and now. I hope very soon a vaccine is produced and given to the public so we can move on with our lives. COVID-19 is a virus that won't soon be forgotten. And COVID-19 serves as a reminder to all of us of just how fragile we are to this world. It can strike any of us at any time, day or night. We all must be proactive in our day-to-day activities and always be on the guard for this virus. I'll leave you with this last message. Be kind to one another. Treat everyone as if it would be the last time you'd ever see them. We are nothing but a speck of dirt in the great scheme of things. We must pull together to fight this virus. Together, we can overcome this, and we will overcome this. We all have to stay positive. We all know what we have to do. It's amazing just how fast this virus spread, and it's gone global. And I really feel for the countries out there that are dealing with this very hardly, or dealing with the hardest. And there's lots of countries out there with this, but the one country that comes to mind right now is Italy. And as of yesterday, one day alone, they lost about 400 of their citizens died from the coronavirus in 24 hours. It's a sad time, folks. Very uncertain times here. The work that I provide, work in commercial radio communications, VHF, UHF, airband, and submarine, I should say, not submarine, submarine. And depending on how it works out, we're 50-50. We're kind of non-essential and then essential. It depends if we get a call, an emergency call out for radio communication problems. Obviously, we will go and fix those problems. There's a few companies now that normally I deal with personally, and for their own safety, they've closed the doors to everybody, But I've made it quite clear to them that if they need me for any of their communication needs, no matter what, I'll always be here for them. No matter what happens, if they need me, I'll be here. So many folks, all I can say is protect yourselves at all costs. Do what you can to protect yourselves and your family and friends. And again, if you're sick, no matter if you have it or not, if you're sick, stay home. Right now, the world don't need anything else added to it, any other bugs, viruses, or otherwise added. The world just don't need it right now. So, I just like to say, 7th grade, everybody out there. I'll try to keep doing a few videos when I can. But, like I said before, it's been a week since I put a video out, and that's because of this coronavirus. It's been riding on my mind a lot. It started over in the east, and it's come over here into the west. And I know I'm here in Newfoundland. I know there's no actual cases of it here that they know of. It's possible that it is here, so we still have to protect ourselves the best we can from it. So again, I'm going to read that one paragraph that I read earlier, and folks, let it sink in, honestly. Let this sink in. I see a lot of people being like, I will survive the coronavirus, and I'm taking chances at it. Taking my chances. The way I see it, yeah, I'd survive it. But I might carry it to someone who wouldn't survive it. The elderly, the sick, people with underlying illnesses, people with diabetes, people with heart disease or heart problems, people with cancer. All underlining illnesses that you could infect, and it would almost certainly be a death sentence to these people. And that, folks, is the real problem. So I'll say 73. And good luck to everybody out there. And let's do what we can to end this virus for good. We all have our part to play. So let's do it.